Crew. It's me. It's Chloe. It's Scribbles with Ryniak. Episode number 48. We're super close to 50. Welcome back, everybody, to the entire Critter Crew, who's all here, it looks like. And a couple of new people I noticed. Say hello to the new people, everybody. Critter Crew, say hello to the new people. You guys are so nice.
Hello, new people.
I am sorry that I've been gone for a while because I went on vacation. But Chloe's here.
Hello.
And she's going to be drawing along with me. So you can tell that there's a new little screen over there. So Chloe's going to be drawing on this screen. On her iPad.
This one right here.
And I'm going to be drawing on this screen. And everybody's saying hi, Chloe.
Everyone.
And, yeah, Chloe, what are you going to be drawing tonight?
I'm going to be drawing one of my original characters named Luna. And I haven't drawn her in a really long time, so this is going to be fun.
So what type of tool are you using?
I'm using an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil.
And what program are you using?
Procreate. I
Okay.
just got into it.
Okay. So, let's see. Gam. Who's Gam? Is that somebody you know, Chloe?
Yep, that's Mariana.
Hello.
Hi, Mariana.
Hello, Mariana. So Chloe's gonna have some fans in here as well. Fans and friends. BFS Obsessed, hello. I've decided to draw something really complicated tonight, so bear with me. I was going to draw some stuff for tomorrow. Tomorrow is one of my favorite days of the year because it's Fat Tuesday, and which means it's Punchki Day. And that means, if you guys don't know what Punchkis are, there's one bouncing around on the screen right now. Punchkis are like big, huge, hamburger-sized, filled glazed donuts. They're deep fried in lard. And you're supposed to use up, the whole point is on Fat Tuesday is you're supposed to use up all the lard in your kitchen before Lent and all that. But it's a holiday around a donut, so I'm happy about that. So, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to the bakery to get Punchkis. So,
Yay!
and for those of you that are uninitiated to the ways of the Punchki, and are not Polish, it's spelled P-A-C-Z-K-I. Punchki. That's
an amazing spelling.
Punchki.
It does not look like it says Punchki.
Well, it's Polish, so. So yeah, I really like that animation. I feel like it's gonna give me seizures if I look at it too long. So my favorite flavors are the original flavors are like rose and poppy seed and plum. But my favorite are raspberry and apricot. So those are more updated ones, but they make like custard ones which are pretty good too. So there you go. Hey, look, the badges came back. Chloe, you're gonna have to not bump the table.
I just remember.
We have because our cameras are attached to the table, and you have a super. Chloe's got, if you could, I wish you could see it. She's got like an 8-foot long boom arm with a camera this big attached to it.
Okay, let's.
So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't touch it. That's exactly what had happened. So yeah, we have a ridiculous setup in here, and you can tell I had to move things around on the screen to make everything work. So, but like I said, since I was gone, I will do something a little more complicated, and not Punchki related because I'm going to take pictures of Punchkis tomorrow. So, and I keep forgetting where the camera is because we're using a third camera today.
3.
So here we go, and if anybody is new in here. And you have any questions for me or Chloe, just fire them away and I'll answer them. The first question is, what did we have for dinner, Chloe?
Oh, we had the best chicken.
What kind of chicken?
It was marinated chicken in, I forgot what it was marinated in.
Caribbean jerk.
Caribbean jerk marinated chicken.
Uh-huh.
Mashed potatoes, which I ate a truck full. And broccoli.
And broccoli. That's right.
Steamed broccoli.
So, yeah, I made way too many mashed potatoes.
Hey, those mashed potatoes were
But Amanda loves mashed potatoes, so...
I also love mashed potatoes.
Amanda is helping my son do a photo project right now, so she is indisposed in our other studio, which happens to be our living room right now. So, and I made so many mashed potatoes.
It was amazing.
I like to whip them, like, vigorously so that they get really smooth, and I probably add way too much butter, and I add way too much salt, but it comes out good that way. So there you go. Yeah, she's out sleeping off the mashed potatoes. Hello, it is Brit and Puppy Cat. Sorry about the issues with the chat. Chloe, you have a question from Mariana. Hey, Chloe, what you drawing?
I am drawing Luna, my original character, and I love her to pieces.
So is she like a persona of you? Like,
yeah,
is she
basically.
like sort of a version of you?
She's all the me I could be.
Yeah, making way too many. So if you guys didn't see my Instagram story today, I posted an Instagram story of Amanda typing, and Amanda's a super fast typer, but I covered it in ridiculous fire and smoke gifs. But she actually does type that fast, and she doesn't look at her screen when she's typing. So, hey guys, guess what? Here she comes, Miss America. There she goes.
Hi, everybody. Ben's gonna text me when he runs into problems.
Did Autumn show
Yeah,
up?
she's here.
Okay.
So they're currently working, but I'll probably get a text.
Everybody says hi.
Hi.
And Comic Candace says, we both make this look so easy, Chloe. I didn't teach Chloe anything.
I taught myself.
She's very resistant to me teaching her anything, so I just say, you go ahead.
She doesn't need it.
Luckily, she doesn't need it. This is all her. I think you do better when I stay out of your way.
I don't need your help.
That's the best kind of parenting.
I mean, I basically showed you 5 things in Procreate, then I was just like, do it.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Kesho asks, how was your trip, Amanda?
It was very warm and nice.
And I caught up with her eventually.
It was nice to see my folks. I hadn't seen my dad in like 8 months.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's way too long. We need to go back down there again.
So it was nice to see them.
I was adapting to retirement lifestyle very well.
Yeah, it was like...
Chris is quitting everything right now.
It was like over 70 every day, which was nice, and kind of laid around and ate food, and I did some work and did some doodles on the couch.
And then I went to the airport, and it was supposed to take me 2 hours to get there, and I sat at the airport for 8 hours before I left.
Okay, so Edelweiss is a weird cat. She's like not...
Sorry.
She's not like the cute, playful, wants to be near you cat. She's kind of the kind of cat that's like, hey, I'm a cat, and I'm here, and I'm interested in what you're doing until you're interested in me, and then I walk away.
Yeah, and then she walks away.
So... yeah, there wasn't enough Edelweiss because Edelweiss didn't want there to be any Edelweiss.
Mariana says, what kind of socks are you wearing, Chloe?
Oh, I am wearing shiny gray socks. I wish I was wearing my
Oh, you had straighties on the earlier.
Oh, you got...
Oh, mine are boring, guys. They're just black.
Mine are monster
I don't know if you can see. Perfect.
Also,
Wait,
can
Here,
we
those
talk
are
about
mine.
how limber Chris is?
Yes, I'm
wait, Dad, hold up your hand.
What?
This is the best way to tell you this.
What?
Boom.
Wait,
Oh,
what
wait,
are you talking
am I getting the wrong definition of limber? Oh,
Yeah.
I messed that up.
Chloe, I don't know where you were going with that, but I was just following your lead. I'll let you collect your thoughts on that one. We'll figure it out later. Hannah collects socks. Yeah,
Chris collects socks.
I collect
for
socks,
sure.
too.
I also have a lot of socks.
I gotta say, Chris, I'm digging this split screen action.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty great.
Well, we can set you up with a split screen,
We
too.
could. This is
Hint,
really cool.
hint.
Well, maybe next week.
Yeah.
I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing. It's very cool.
Oh, and Mariana, make sure to be nice to everybody in the chat because these are my people. These are the people that help Chloe's dad pay the bills that pay for Chloe's food. Yeah, I think that we should... Oh, well, I can also ban you, Mariana. You can try...
I want to read what she's saying.
You can try that. She's just being rude. You can try harder, or I'll ban you. I don't have a problem with that. I don't care if you're Chloe's friend or not.
Hi, Jess!
Oh, it's Jess. Hello!
Hi.
Dude, Edelweiss loves the scrub brush. And the lint, like those paper lint roller things. I had lint on myself and I was in like across the house and I peeled a sheet off and I heard this and she just came running.
Yeah,
and
she's
then,
really funny with that thing.
Then I tried to like, be nice to her and she was just like, forget this.
Yeah, she's such a weird cat. The best is when she stands near you and then she stands next to a fake plant and then she just like pats at it while looking away from it just to get your attention because you're not petting her enough. But she doesn't really want you to pet her. She just wants you to look at her.
No.
Look at me. Oh, so Hannah, so somebody posted, actually it was Steve posted it on the Critter Crew page about his, about what Army Hammer said about him. So, as being the most interesting person he ever met. And I keep trying to tell you guys that Steve is the most interesting person that I know. Isn't Uncle Steve interesting, Chloe?
Yes.
So...
We can never repeat what Uncle Steve says, but he's very interesting.
Yeah, we can't ever say what he says. He'll get moderated on the forum. So Chloe, is that wrist/hand slip to help you with drawing on the iPad?
It is, because if I take it off, I can like draw on the screen. Okay, that was a bad representation, but it keeps me from like drawing on the screen.
And keeps your screen cleaner.
It also keeps my screen clean.
Yeah, I use one when I'm actually using my my Wacom tablet for my computer too.
Yeah, Chloe and I, we actually have different ones. We can model ours. See, I have the one finger. She's got the two finger.
This is your old one.
And I don't have one.
I
just have a big hand that'll cover your entire screen.
I realized that I like this one better because I thought that my ring finger always touched the screen, but I realized that my ring finger never touches, so it was just like chafing in between my two fingers. Because I think Chloe, it fits you way better than it ever fit me.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Let's see. Hold on. Kesho says, "Is your critter a wizard?" So Mandy, what is the difference between a wizard and a mage?
I think they're pretty similar.
I always thought that a mage was like a wizard in training.
No, like in various RPG games and stuff, like in role-playing stuff, usually, in things like D&D that has a very, like, ordered world, there may be a difference, but mages usually are magic casters.
Okay.
Which is more or less what a wizard is. But I think wizards have a connotation of being, well, one, male, and I think they have a connotation of being a little more, like, how do I describe it? Like...
Jerks.
No.
Smelly?
Like,
big.
Like, fantastical, like... I don't know, whereas mages can just, like...
It's just their job.
Yeah, like,
I'm a mage.
Right, like, I will heal you with water and kill you with fire.
Yeah, and also because it's my job.
And then I'm going home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought it was like, I always thought it was like warlocks or wizards, and then there was witches, which are the girl counterpart.
Yeah.
Hannah says there are wizards, mages, sorcerers, and warlocks.
Well, I'm going to look up mage versus winter.
Winter?
Mage versus wizard on the internet, jeez, and see what the internet says.
Because the internet has the appropriate answer for everything.
Internet has all of the answers.
Oh, Reddit might know.
Oh, don't ask Reddit.
That's where everybody is, man.
That's where all the know-it-alls are. Oh yeah, Mickhiz, what are you making for dinner? That's what I want to know.
Somebody says they're synonymous.
Oh, okay.
Somebody says, generally I tend toward the D&D interpretation of a wizard as a learned scholar who gains power through years of grinding and memorization, whereas a mage is more a person who has magic powers.
Oh.
And can use them. That's what this person thinks. I don't know that it's like right.
Oh, so it's an interpretation.
Yeah.
Listen, we are talking about something that isn't real.
Right. Oh, here's a very good one. Buccaneer Rex says, "For me, a mage uses spells and rituals, limited in scope, narrow in focus, specific effects, and may require physical components or sacrifices. A wizard, on the other hand, has a more direct connection to magic as a force of nature, more powerful but less controlled. Wizards use wisdom and knowledge to guide them. Sorcerers deal with other powers as intermediaries. The sorcerer can call up a spirit or demon or familiar and access its power instead. Enchanters must use physical foci. They have to prepare objects in advance. Once prepared, the object can be used by anyone unless constraints are built in."
Wizards?
Wizards.
Mages.
Wizards.
Enchanters.
You guys play Dungeons and Dragons?
Enchanters with decanters.
Do you like reading wizard books? Do you like magic pizza?
Do you guys read any books on wizards and mages?
Read more books.
Hello, read more books.
Magic pizza.
Read more books. Get more pizza. What was your favorite part of your trip, Amanda Louise Spade and Chris Ryniak?
I liked riding in the golf cart while Chris drove.
It was pretty fun.
That was fun.
That looked like so much fun. I wish I was there.
He took those curves a little tight.
I was afraid I was going to flip that thing over. I think my favorite part, aside from like taking naps in the middle of the day, that was pretty awesome. We went over to Disney and we went into the Animal Kingdom, which is their sort of like, if you don't know, it's sort of like I said it's like the escalator of theme parks, because if an escalator breaks, it's just stairs. Well, if this theme park breaks, it's just a zoo.
Yeah, all the rides are down. There's still a zoo, which is nice.
So it's like a really well-themed zoo with some adventure rides and stuff. But we went over to go see the new Avatar stuff, and the land itself was pretty cool, but the lines were like 3 hours long to get on the ride. So we were kind of bummed because we got over there late because it was an hour drive from where we were. And we got on one of the rides, which was pretty okay. It wasn't the best ride. And we wanted to go on the Flight of Passage ride, which is the one that everybody rants and raves about.
It's amazing.
And we didn't get on it. And then we met up with my parents, who happened to be vacationing for their anniversary, their 45th anniversary, by the way. And we met up with them, and my mom was able to get us into the Magic Kingdom after hours because they're part of the vacation club. And we were there for like 3 hours, and there was like hardly anybody there because it was only open to vacation club members, which was awesome because we got to walk right onto the Space Mountain and a bunch of other rides.
That was amazing. I love Space Mountain, and I got to ride in the front.
Yeah, you finally got to ride in the front.
First time. It's great.
And then, but we were able to go over to Animal Kingdom before they closed, and we got to go on Flight of Passage, and it was the best ride. It was so crazy. It's hard to explain. Actually, I'm not gonna explain it to you because if you haven't been on it, I don't want to ruin it for you. So, I don't know if any of the new Star Wars stuff is open yet at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're building like 15 acres, so it's gonna take them a little while. I'm really looking forward to that, but it's not gonna be for quite some time. But we only went to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom while we were there, but it was fun. So I think Flight of Passage was my favorite part. What about yours, Mandy?
I really liked Flight of Passage, but I also really liked, I don't know, it was really cool to see Magic Kingdom that empty.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Like, there was something really interesting about it. Like,
about being able to see things?
Yeah, like...
And not sweaty
like
people?
Walking through places that I've been a lot, but actually being able to see the buildings, like... You can never see, like, from, 6 feet down because there's always this wall of people in front of it.
Right.
So it almost felt like a new place because I could actually see everything, which was great.
What else? Well, we went on Pirates of the Caribbean. We walked right on that.
That was pretty great. I got really, really wet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
It's okay.
I tried to stop the water from
I
coming
know.
in. It didn't
We
do.
did our best.
I didn't do a good job. I'm sorry. I'm not a good raincoat. Right, Chloe? There's one thing you can say about your dad. It's that he's not a good raincoat.
Yeah, I remember when we went on that haunted hayride, I got sprayed right in the Umbreon ears.
Oh, that's right.
I think I might have scared Mariana away. Cause I'm sorry if I did, Mariana. If you're still watching, I didn't mean to scare you away.
Oh, is that Mariana?
She was on. She was being sassy in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't be sassy in my chat. This is my chat. I'll shut it down. I got 3 moderators.
Oh, I'm not paying attention, so you got 2 more.
Yeah, but if you wanted to, you could. Moobot would shut you down.
Moobot would.
That's all, Mariana. No offense.
Oh, I was using the wrong thing.
Oh no, you're fired from being my daughter.
Harsh.
That's why it felt so weird. I was using something in calligraphy other than what I usually use.
Well, Kesha, tell your parents I said happy anniversary. Also, their 45th anniversary. Star Wars doesn't open in California until next year. No date on Walt Disney World. Chloe, you're a pro at that program, Hannah says.
I know, right?
Thank you.
CMH is going to be lurking. No problem. Good luck with your physical therapy. Oh, man. I can't imagine trying to read with your eyes dilated.
That seems like it would.
Splash Mountain is awesome, Brit and Puppy Cat.
We tried it.
Okay, so they're very different from one park to the next.
They are?
Yes. So the one in California is actually the way that the seats are. You straddle the seat and you sit one in front of the other.
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, it's more like a log
flume.
flume. And then the one in Walt Disney World in Florida are actually bench seats, which I like better. You get soaked on both of them.
Yeah.
But it's a fun ride. It's a super
Splash
fun
Mountain,
ride.
Chloe? I can't remember.
Kinda.
No, you didn't go on it last time.
It just has that one hill at the end.
That one hill that I don't like.
Oh, I meant to ask you, do you like the Seven Dwarfs ride there?
Yes.
Isn't it awesome? It's so smooth and fast.
Yeah,
so great.
The Seven Dwarfs roller coaster is super fun.
Because it's kind of a roller coaster, but it's less about hills and more about like smooth, fast movement.
Last time I went there, I didn't get to go on that.
Yeah, you should go next time. I think you'd like it.
Did it seem faster to you this time?
It did, but it was also nighttime. I don't know if that had anything to do with
Maybe.
it. I wasn't drunk.
It wasn't fast like scary. It's like it felt really good.
Yeah.
It was zippy.
No, it was. I think it was more fun this time than it was the last time. But okay, let's talk about. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm complaining.
Here we go.
I'm complaining. So I'm only gonna do this for a minute because I don't want to cover up Chloe's drawing. So the thing I'm gonna complain about the most is I have never seen, and I've seen a little bit of this, but I've never seen so many people walking against or walking through the line to catch up with their group. And these are in long lines. So we're in line for like an hour and a half, and it seemed like every 2 or 3 minutes there was 2 people passing us. Like pushing their way through the line. And I've never seen that so much. Like, I understand if you have to go to the bathroom and you got a little kid, that's fine. But almost none of them had little kids with them.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know. I think I might just be getting hypersensitive because I'm old and I'm getting cruddy.
You to be there, and
Yeah.
that steals your time away.
Yeah, I feel a lot of them are probably line hoppers. But I don't know. So, like, for the one that isn't a line hopper, I don't want to judge. But, yeah, it seemed a little overwhelming. That's all. Done complaining. Oh, some of those rides were like 3 hours long, so there you go. Britt says, I've been watching this guy on YouTube go to Walt Disney World all the time and tour the hotels and all the rides. Yeah, the hotels are pretty amazing. They're super expensive to stay at, but they're pretty nice.
Yeah, I saw like a Beauty and the Beast one that looked really cool.
A hotel?
Yeah.
So Chloe's been able to stay at a bunch of different hotels there.
I usually go to one themed around horses, which is really fun.
Yeah, we stay at
Yeah.
Saratoga Springs, which is pretty cool. and we've stayed at Old Key West. But see, my parents are part of the vacation club, so we just kind of steal their perks. So whenever they're down there, we just go to. Is it FastPass related? No, it's not FastPass related. So FastPass lines are a separate line entirely. Those I understand why that's happening. Like you get a FastPass and you come back later, unless they have these things called magic bands, which are like it has all your information encoded on it, and you deal with this app online, and you set up your fast passes ahead of time on the app, and then you show up at the time, and then you put your little wristband up against the reader.
Yeah.
I don't think I have one. Well, we had them, but I think we might have gotten rid of them.
I think mine's
I think I got rid of them because there was like literally no reason to keep them. But if you guys didn't see, and I think there still might be some left, is it a potion of invisibility?
It's a potion of pizza.
It's a potion of pizza. Your drawings make me so happy when I wake up and check Facebook, and they are there. So thank you for what you were doing. Oh, thank you so much for Jesus. I appreciate it. So this is my new watch. If you guys haven't seen it yet. So this is the second watch in the group. So first one was Turtle Bum. Second one is Clomper, and you can see that there's 4. If you go to vanandwatches.com, like Hannah says Kesha said there's still a very, very few amount left. So if you can see on here, the bubbles on there and the actual hash marks, the time marks, are printed on the inside of the glass, or the crystal. So that'll never scratch off. And it's kind of cool too because they're transparent and you can see through them. And also the whole watch is transparent. So the actual casing is transparent and the band is transparent. And there's also these awesome little bubbles printed on there. So there you go. That's the Clomper watch if you hadn't seen it. This is my favorite of all of them. And when you put it on, let me put it on really quick so you can see. You put it on and you put the little band holder there. Has my name on it. Look at that. Boom. So yeah, there's 4 total. First one sold out. Second one is very close to selling out. So if you wanted to get it, it's a very, very soft band.
Now's the time.
Can I flex the band for you? Yeah, look at there you go. Ooh. Very flexy.
Flexy flex.
Super flexy. That wasn't dumb at all. That was actually a very good question. Kirby is here. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm trying to tell people on Instagram, and I don't know if they're gonna do it, that if they have questions about things, I won't answer them on Instagram, but I will answer them here. Like I posted a picture. If anybody's here from Instagram, based on the picture that I just posted, I posted a picture. It had Kangarumple, what's his name? Burble Bum, and why can't I think of this guy's name? Frumple Bum. I had a picture of all 3 of them, and somebody said, "Where can I get these?" And I get that question 800 million times a day, so I might be being hyperbolic there.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe like 400 million? That's probably more accurate. So to answer that question, they are all sold out, but I do periodically sell them, and I am going to be having a Kangarumple sale probably within 2 weeks. So that answers that question. Let's see. I've always tried going to amusement parks when they are likely to be less busy, but none were Disneyland. Chloe, Hannah says you are doing a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Can we get a hint on the Kangarumple cost and colors? It will be pink. It'll be like the last Frumple Bun release, and the one that I had in Japan, I believe. No, I had those at Decon, and it will be pink, and I believe they will be $2.25. Yes, raspberry. You guys still going? Wait, let's see. So you guys still trying to convince people that hoodies are bunny hugs? What does that mean?
I wasn't here for the last stream, so I don't know.
Hoodies are bunny hugs?
I have
not.
I don't remember that, bejesus.
I was gonna say I wasn't here, so I claim no knowledge.
Yes, you heard pink. Will I be doing a drawing sale? Yes. So yes and yes. There are dewdrops on their way. They are literally in the mail to me right now. So I have to install their eyes, and I have to package them. So those will take a little while. I'm doing a release of 100 of them. So not a huge edition this time. But they are going to be, I think, sea foam is the color. And they are solid, opaque sea foam. I listened to you guys.
Wait, wasn't bunny hug a Canadian hoodie term?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, or somebody, Australia? Someplace. Somebody said that. Somebody said that that's what they were called, and I thought it was really funny. So, yeah, thank you for reminding. I have a terrible memory. Sorry about that, Jesus. Well, Azeli.
Only Saskatchewan. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I love that.
Can we try to bring it down to the States?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
We're doing it right now. So, yeah, Kangarumple, I'm doing something a little bit different this time around. First of all, I'm selling them online, which is, like, very, very different for me. Normally, I just do it at conventions, but I don't want to just continue to only do that for you people that can't make it to conventions. So, that's the first news. And the second news is that it will be a much larger edition. So the editions are usually editions of 10 or 15. I'm bumping this one to 30. So it's a lot of painting for me. But for this first go around, I'm going to see how it goes because I've never released them online. So you will have a pretty good chance, but make sure you get your trigger finger ready. So I'm going to try. I can't guarantee because I don't sell them online very often. But there you go. But you know what I'm going to do? Since I've been away for a while, I want to show you guys something. And I showed a little bit of it last week. I'm not going to show you the front of it. I'll show you the back of it.
Oh.
This is a prototype. And it's not done. And this is like a 3D print. So this is going to be an edition probably released at 5 Points. So 5 Points Festival will be the first place that this goes. So, but I'll show you the back of it. And this is like I'm in the middle of sanding it right now. So there you go. There's his back, and that's all I'm gonna show. There you go. There you go. That's what you guys get for tuning in. You guys can go all over social media and be like, "Can you believe what he just showed?
Oh my god.
Oh my god." So so that is the next. That's sort of like the next generation of things that I'm doing. Stepping things up with like proper modeling and 3D printing and just kind of upping the quality. So there you go. Yeah, I know you could probably tell it was a pumpkin.
Would we say that things at 5 Points are a debut rather than an exclusive?
Yeah, I would say they're a debut.
Okay. Just to quell any fears that might be popping up.
I mean, when we say it's tough because we usually sell out, but we do reserve the right to make more and sell them at home too, you know. or we might do something where we save some and sell them online also. So, so there you go. Derek and Ethan have already seen the sneak, but they didn't see the actual model of it yet. So that's what they get for not being here. Yeah. So if you guys had any inclination to go to 5 Points, there you go. I'm pretty excited about 5 Points actually. Amanda and I were already talking about like how we're gonna set up our booth. We're gonna buy a nail gun.
Oh, we need to look into that. No, nail gun or Brad gun?
Brad gun.
Brad gun.
So yeah, we're gonna buy a Brad gun.
That's not for shooting people named Brad.
Not for
It shoots
shooting
Brads.
people. Yeah, it shoots little tiny nails for building some crates.
Brad
so
nailers. Do you want pneumatic or do you want otherwise?
I think pneumatic is better.
Let's do it.
They do make electric ones. 5 Points, I believe, is June 2nd and 3rd. It's someplace around there, I think. But she is using Procreate, which is what is it, like a $20 app?
No, it's $9.99.
It is a $10 app and it's fantastic.
I think
and
it's $10.
I've done tons of things in Procreate, so I
It's
really
a very
like
nice
it.
program.
It's a really...
It has a very expansive brush selection.
It's incredibly dense.
Oh, Uncle Steve is here. So Steve, did you know that Which is Which, and of course you knew this, is the title of the Scooby-Doo episode that the Mamas and the Papas were on? You probably knew that because you have I think you have a print of the painting that I did about that.
Even if you like just like hobby drawing, if you have an iPad Pro,
Yeah.
and you even just like kind of hobby drawing, hobby sketching, like that $10 is going to be so well spent.
Yeah.
It is incredibly, incredibly dense for $10. I kind of can't believe that they have that much functionality in there for $10.
Wait, Steve, do you have the painting or a print of the painting? Yes, Steve, you are a level 78 nerd. I think
which painting?
the Which is Which painting.
Oh.
D'Artagnan is here. Welcome,
D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan. Chloe, how you doing over there?
I'm doing pretty
You're gonna
okay.
finish way before me.
Oh, I
you
was
are.
actually I was thinking about that, and I'm probably gonna draw another character.
It's okay.
You are motoring along.
Yeah, she's very, 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 very fast. See, Steve, you don't even know. See, you can keep up with all the Pokemon, but you can't keep up with paintings. What paintings you own of mine? For shame.
We can get a cheap 18-gauge pneumatic Brad nailer for $59.97 at Home Depot.
That's an electric one or a
Pneumatic.
pneumatic one? Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe that's our purchase this week. Maybe we'll buy that for each other for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh, it's so romantic. Can I put pink stickers on it?
Yes.
You can do
Yeah,
whatever
if
you
we're
want,
gonna-
huh?
If we're gonna do that, we might want to step up from the cheapest one they make.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Because we are talking about like air being forced at a really high pressure and sharp objects. I don't know. Maybe a brand we trust. Do we like Ryobi?
Ryobi's pretty good. Steve, I know which painting you have. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I might not be able to find it online, actually. No, I can't. It's so old, I can't find it. It would take me forever to find a picture of that painting. Yeah, we're not gonna find it. It's a crazy painting, actually. It has a bat in it, right? Yeah, he's spending too much time impressing Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. Yeah, I really set myself up for a lot of work here,
I
guys.
was gonna say, I'm actually surprised that you chose that one.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to make sure I take care of my people here. I dropped the ball for like a week and went on vacation.
How dare you?
I know. How dare I go on vacation? Actually, they were very supportive of me going on vacation.
Well, that's good.
Okay, hon, if you had to choose one tool supplier, do you like DeWalt, Ryobi, Milwaukee, or Rigid?
Milwaukee is the blue ones, right?
Red.
Red? Which one's the blue one?
Makita.
Makita.
Rigid is orange, Ryobi is green, and DeWalt is yellow.
I would choose DeWalt, actually.
Okay.
DeWalt. I've had a few DeWalt tools, and they've been very good.
Okay.
Where's our Florida fridge magnets? Believe me, they got a lot of them down there.
They do. They're all about the fridge magnets.
Listen, this place that we went to, was a retirement. It wasn't. It's an over 55 community.
Yeah, you say retirement community, but that's not really.
It's not a retirement community. It's actually really interesting because they have like town squares. Like, it's huge too. It's over like 3 counties big, and they have live music in these squares like every single night of the year, and they have bars that are open. Like they're open in the square. You can drink out in public.
Oh, and they do?
4 of them in each square. Yeah, they totally do. And they're open and the line is super long. And people are having a blast there. So, and all the golf carts, 40 golf courses?
Yeah, and a billion golf carts.
Yeah, I don't care about golf at all in any way whatsoever. But
the golf
hey,
carts are fun.
Yeah, the golf carts are really fun. And they have special, like, roads just for them and tunnels. Oh, good night, Hannah.
She's really cute, Chloe.
Thanks.
You are going so quickly. It's amazing.
I draw very fast when I'm having fun.
That's good.
So, Chloe, do you like having an iPad Pro?
Yes.
Would you recommend them to anybody who's interested in art?
Yes. They're so universal. They're very...
Versatile,
yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Like, I know they're spendy.
Yeah, they are.
But if you're an artist, or if you're someone with a serious art hobby,
yeah,
it's worth it.
And then it doubles as a TV if
right,
you need
and
it.
Everything else.
Yeah, you can get your email and play Tap Tap Fish on it.
You don't play Tap Tap Fish on your iPad.
That would be too
you
crazy.
should, because your iPad's huge.
Yeah. Thank you, bejesus. I will post this first thing in the morning on my Instagram page. Mandy, could you do me a favor? Could you tell me how many people are viewing right now?
You've got 24 people.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yay.
I'm sorry if I scared off your friend, Chloe.
That's fine.
Manners. She's gonna give you garbage about that tomorrow, isn't she?
Maybe.
Like, your dad was so mean, all I was doing was being rude. You know me, I'm not really that mean.
No. Marianne, if you're still on, still my friend.
I'm still your friend too, Mariana. We've met.
2 Weevils.
2 Weevils, that's the name of the painting.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can't find it. Oh, good night, Jesus. Guys, I gotta show this really quick. This is my aquarium so far. It's pretty good. Look at my oarfish. I also have a great white shark, and I have a platypus and 4 different types of turtles. I had 5 manatees, but I had to put some away. I have a giant squid, and there's a blue whale lurking somewhere in the background. He's huge. There's a whale shark. So there you go. I
want to make an aquarium that's all oarfish.
That would be awesome.
Nothing else.
I don't know if you can do that.
25 oarfish. Yeah, I don't have that kind of time.
Kesha, what did you buy? What are you excited about your shipping notification for?
Oh, nice. Can we talk about video games?
Let's talk about video games.
So
who wants to start?
I'll start. Does
Okay.
anybody play Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Because all 3 of us just started Monster Hunter.
We started Monster Hunter.
I just did it mainly to make my palico.
That's alright. Palicos are amazing.
Yes.
Like, so the great thing is, and we didn't know this until really recently, if you download a game onto the PS4. Anyone who has a profile on the PS4 can play it, which I wish I would have known.
Yeah.
And stop getting stuff on discs, but now we know.
Yeah. So now we're all playing. I think you can play it on the discs too. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you gotta keep switching it. I didn't think I was gonna like Monster Hunter, but I think I'm starting to come around.
Starting to like it, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Steve just beat Breath of the Wild.
I really want to play that game still.
Yeah, we well, the reason why I bought Monster Hunter, and you guys probably know, is because I heard that Red Dead Redemption 2 got pushed back till October, and I bought it out of anger while Mandy was gone. And I bought Monster Hunter, and then I just jumped into it, and I'm liking it. For the most part, I'm liking it. Mandy's used to these very dense menus and sub-menus and sub-sub-menus and sub-sub-sub-menus and
so many sub-menus
in RPGs.
He calls my games spreadsheets.
Though they are spreadsheets in RPGs, and I'm not used to that, so that's new to me. But like the fighting system is like where I think I do a little bit better. But it's fun. There's a lot of monsters.
My Palico's name is Scraps, and he's a killer.
My name is Abscess.
What's yours? Beans.
Oh yeah, my
Your main dude is named Crust.
my characters are named Crust and Beans.
And what's your Poogie?
My Poogie's name is Pudding.
Crust, Beans, and Pudding.
That's right. And what is your guy's name?
I haven't. Oh, my gal is named Dusty.
Yeah.
And Scraps.
Dusty and Scraps.
I haven't named my Poogie yet because it hasn't come to me yet. I haven't come up with a really good name.
Yeah. Pudding. Ben loves Pudding.
Pudding's pretty good.
He loves just picking him up and walking around with him.
It's so slow when you pick up the Poogie because you carry him like a baby. He's like 70 pounds.
He's so fat.
I am a keyboard, Kesho. You know it.
I'm a keyboard.
I don't think it's on PC, Britt. I think it's just PS4.
I don't know. But if you get a PS4, you can play Horizon Zero Dawn like all the cool kids. Or just get it because it's fun.
Get it?
PS4 is pretty nice. And what does Chloe play?
Overwatch!
So Chloe is an Overwatch master.
Yes.
You're really good at Overwatch.
I have a lot of fun with that.
Actually, Britt, I take that back. It's on Microsoft Windows.
Oh my gosh, Britt, you are in luck.
I think you can play it on PC.
So, I don't know if you guys can hear, somebody just said, Kesha just said that was some fast typing in the video that Chris posted. I don't know if you guys can hear her typing.
Yeah, I type hard.
She types, no, you type fast. I type hard, you type fast. I type slow, yeah.
Britt says she just got a Diva mouse. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Does it go, nerf this when you click it?
I bet that would get tired.
Yeah.
I would get tired of that real fast.
Diva online.
That's pretty good.
She talks like a little mouse.
The only character that I have attempted was Junkrat, and I don't want to kill my voice yet.
Yeah, so Chloe plays as Junkrat, and
Junkrat's fun to play.
I don't get that game. So I have a severe aversion to playing online games, like playing with other human beings. I think it's just the generation that I am, and also I'm kind of a hermit. So I'm like, get away from my space. This is my space. I want to fail alone.
Yeah, I understand. Don't watch me fail.
Don't watch me fail. I understand that you're 9 years old and better at this than me, but you don't have a job and you never will.
Probably not true, but
yeah.
When I was 9 years old, all I did was play Mega Man, so.
Right. Like, of course you're good at Guitar Hero. What else do you do? You know? Like, so, like, I just don't want to play online with other people. So, Monster Hunter's great because you don't have to. You can just play by yourself, which I am totally doing. I don't think I would have bought it if it was the other way.
Oh, I guess it's coming out later on.
Nice going, Wikipedia.
So here's my problem with Overwatch. And it's a serious problem, and I want to keep practicing because I want to fix it, but I kind of don't know how. So I play with the axes inverted. Somewhere along the line, it got into my head that like you move the trigger to the left when you want to look right on the camera, and up when you want to look down. Like you're behind a camera and you're controlling it with a pole. That's kind of how I think about it. But in Overwatch, for some reason, like you have to keep aiming. Like if you have aiming, like if you're a sniper, or if you're just trying to keep that dot in the right place, for some reason that inverted thing doesn't work for me, but I can't do it the other way either. So I just end up just like spinning around and looking at the sky, and I just can't do it.
Well, we can always tell which character's you.
Yeah, it's the one.
It's the one that's looking up at the ceiling.
It's the one that everyone shoots because it's a really easy target.
Yeah, no, my problem. I have a few problems with Overwatch, and it's mostly because I'm just not used to it. When you die and you get back into the arena, you walk for like 5 minutes to get into the arena, or like
Not
where
always.
people are.
Sometimes you're pretty close.
Where people are fighting. And then by the time you get there and you're a brand new 42-year-old game player,
You've died.
You're dead in a second, and then you have to do it again, and it's just like, ugh.
You can train against bots.
Yeah, but
You can though. Like that's not a big deal. All right, maybe it's just not for you. You just keep hating, Chris. Just keep hating.
What do we say? It's not for me.
It's not for me. Very good. I've been trying to teach Chloe to say when she doesn't like something, to say it's not for me, and then I just caught myself being a hypocrite. Very good,
says,
Chloe.
Is that a cane or a leg bone? Is the answer yes?
It's a leg bone cane.
It's a lane.
Old man Ryniak to you.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to play with people that I know, because then they'll be like,
no one's gonna laugh at
what's
you.
this
We're all
guy
terrible
doing?
at this.
What's this guy doing?
So I made my character a Monster Hunter, and I tried really hard to make her look like me, but there was a real difference between what she looked like on the close-up screen and then what she looks like in-game.
Yeah.
In game, she's got this like huge chin jaw thing going on.
Thunderjaw.
So now I just keep getting these helmets that cover up her whole face, so you can't even tell.
Yeah, they
so
really
sad.
that was real bait and switch.
I was like, wait a minute, that's not what she looked like when I was making her. Yeah, well.
Being bad at
Chris-
games together.
Chris and I are bad at games together all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
Although you're really good at Horizon Zero Dawn.
I also had it on the lowest setting, like the easiest setting. I didn't?
You didn't. You had it on the one up from the lowest setting.
Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. But here's my thing. I'm playing games. My life is stressful sometimes and full of children that need to be places, and I need to remember things and somehow keep them alive. And
You've done pretty well, pretty good so far.
And bills got to be paid, and I have a lot of projects going at once. And when I play a game, I do not want to be challenged. Thank you very much. I'm so, if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed in a game, I just won't play it.
So Persona's not for you?
Oh God, the fact that you have to in Persona.
I love this game, by the way.
In Persona, the fact that there's a feature that you have to go to the library to study actual things that you have to answer on
You're
actual
a high school student.
on actual tests in a video game.
And you also have actual pop quizzes.
But I learned something.
in a video game.
No, but dude, I learned not only that there's a golden ratio, there's also a silver ratio.
I don't want to learn things in a video game. I'm not here to learn.
You never saw it coming.
Oh my God. Let's see. Azella Cat says, I annoy my spouse as I beat him sometimes simply by mashing buttons and not actually trying to achieve the complicated moves in battle games.
Sometimes
Yeah.
just slamming the controllers.
Yeah, my son gets very annoyed at me when I beat him by not knowing what I'm doing, especially in Smash Brothers.
Especially when you just spam
And
the same
Tekken.
move over and over. But the
Yeah.
thing is, it's like, it's not illegal.
No, he always calls it like cheating, and
It's not cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's an option.
It's like, this is my thought on camping. It's not cheating as much as it's just a strategy that's
See?
frowned upon.
So if you guys know what
Strategy.
camping is, it's staying in one place on a map and just picking people off.
It's easy.
Well, I think that's why it's frowned
I
upon.
call that sniping.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you get it.
I mean, isn't that what sniper characters are for?
Yes.
Oh, hello,
Say-
Pegasus is here.
Here.
See, I just
Hi,
like
Pegasus.
saying it's Pegasus.
It's Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Hello, Pegasus.
Let's see, Chloe knows.
Wait, is that their actual name or?
No, it's Pegasus.
I like Pegasus.
I just like saying the name.
Well, let's say you're Widowmaker in Overwatch. Like, you're not gonna run all over the place. You're super weak. Get shot. You just find a good place, huddle down, shoot people. That's the point.
Right.
Yeah, there. I don't get why camping is so frowned upon.
Although someone said, Nutty Stool says, I love campers. Makes it really easy to find them since you always know where they'll be.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's true.
This
Maybe-
is why playing Junkrat's fun.
Maybe don't pick the same place to camp
Yeah.
twice.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
like in picking characters in Overwatch, I noticed that you should always pick characters that are like neutral colors that blend into the
Oh
background
yeah, for
because
glowing white, you're really easy
because
to see.
boy are they some of those brightly colored characters easy to see against the
Like,
background.
oh, who's that giant glowing orange guy? Shoot at him.
Right.
Oh, who's the... It's like Sombra. She's supposed to be a stealth character, but she's
Bright
neon
purple.
purple.
Yeah. See, I'm never gonna have a Twitch channel where I actually play games. You'll never actually see me play games, which was what Twitch was made for. You'll just hear me talk about it.
Oh, Kesha says, what are Chloe's favorite colors?
Oh.
I know one of them.
I know what your main favorite color.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Blue is my main
Blue and,
favorite
like,
color.
Any shade thereof.
The blue that I colored my character's hair, that's the main blue I
Okay.
like.
Like an aqua.
Yeah,
Bright, happy aqua.
yeah. Like the color of my hair. But, man, I can't decide a second one.
Chloe's actually pretty good at Hanzo.
I'm a good Hanzo. I sit in a building and hit and snipe people.
I've never died so much than when I tried Genji.
Oh my gosh,
It was
Genji's
just, like,
crazy.
fail,
Genji?
fail,
I feel like if you
fail.
got good at Genji, it'd be amazing, but
You know, Genji is like he has a 3-star on character hardness list.
yeah,
that
he's
is
very
not
hard to
easy.
control, but he's impressive.
Yeah.
But he's easy to kill if he's looking at the sky.
Like
Oh yeah. Trust me.
like imagine you're me, and I'm not a fast moving person or a very fit person, and then all of a sudden my brain was put into Bruce Lee. I would just run into walls and fall downstairs. Like I'd be going so fast and
But so
like
slow at
I'd
the
just
same
break
time.
everything I touched.
Use hands.
I would just kick everything.
I'm dying.
All my clothes would rip as I put them on. I can't control this speed. All this power.
If I could play like old games, I would for sure stream them. Because
You
I
can.
I can go all the way through Super Castlevania 4
You know,
without
it's been a
stopping.
really long time since me and you played Secret of Mana.
It has been a long time.
There-
I kind of even forget where we were.
There's lots of
Me
people.
too.
There's lots of people that stream old games.
Figure out how to do it. You probably have to do it through an engine.
You know what would be great? How about I draw, and then the
I'll play
second
games.
camera is you playing games.
Actually, that might be pretty
We
fun.
could totally do that, because then we can get all the. Because that's all anybody wants to watch is people playing games. So
Can
nobody
you-
wants to watch me draw.
Can you make your drawings kind of go with, like, if I play...
Oh yeah, I probably could, but I'm not drawing fan art.
No. I mean, like, if I'm playing Castlevania, can you do, like, a bat or
Dun,
something?
dun, dun, dun. No wait, that's the other
Street
one.
Fighter 2, but it's close enough.
What's the one I'm thinking of? What's the
I don't know which one.
It's
is it
rain and
Vampire
it's
Killer or
rain and
Bloody
blood,
Tears?
hallelujah or whatever. Bloody tears,
Is
that one.
Is it da 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 da?
Yeah.
Da, da, da,
That
da,
one.
Da, da, da,
Da, da, da,
That's actually
that
Vampire
one.
Killer, but close enough. Yeah, I know the titles of these
Dun,
songs.
dun,
so.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hence why I love Amanda.
Casio, I gotta learn how to play Vampire Killer on the Benny Whistle because Dude,
that would be
Contra.
amazing.
But here's the thing, I won't play Contra without the Konami code because that game's impossible. Like, I always played it, but I never did it without the Konami code because it was like, well, you're dead 30 seconds after starting.
See, I never played any of those games because I didn't have a Nintendo.
Contra's got some rad stage music.
I was the weirdo. Me and one other kid were the only two in my school that had Sega, and we were weirdos.
Sega.
So like everybody was talking about like, have you played Excite Bike?
What's Excite Bike?
It's a very old Nintendo game.
It's not exciting at all.
It isn't. And I'm like, oh, I never played them. And like Duck Hunt and like, I know of these games because everybody talked about them. Maybe that's why I didn't have friends because I didn't have a Nintendo.
I don't think that's it. I like Sega too, although I didn't. Did you have the Master System?
I had the Master System, then I had Genesis.
Oh wow, so you were Sega way
I was
back.
from the beginning, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, it went like this. It went Pong, literally Pong, to
50 years old?
to Commodore 64, to Master System, to Genesis, to the Sega 16. Is that what it was? There was
I don't
like
know.
there was a thing that you like stuck in the top.
Oh,
I
don't
can't
know
remember what that was. And then there was
Dreamcast?
and then no, it was before that. It was you stuck it in the top of the Genesis. And then there was the Sega CD,
Okay.
which they had an Earthworm Jim for that. It was pretty awesome. And then Dreamcast. And then I finally got a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
So that was Nintendo 64 was my first Nintendo.
And then a Wii.
And then, well, no. Then it was PlayStation.
Oh, you got a PS1.
And then it was
Then
PS2 forever.
Xbox 360.
And then we got an Xbox 360, which we literally just switched over to PS4.
You were still playing it.
So we had a Wii, and then we had a
Chloe,
Wii U
you were still
also.
playing it. What were you playing on there? Minecraft?
Yeah, I was playing a lot of Minecraft on there. It's been
That's
a really
right.
long time. I bet my horses are dead.
Brit and Puppy Cat. Brit, I am right there with you about Dreamcast. I was a big supporter of Dreamcast. It was like such a weird console, and it had so many weird features, but I loved it. So no. And Crazy Taxi. Can we talk about Crazy Taxi? That
That's a
game
crazy
was
game.
amazing.
Well, hence the name, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi, which if you guys don't know what Crazy Taxi is, it was basically this game where you were a taxi driver and you had to drive around town and pick up fares and get them to wherever they were going in a certain amount of time. And the controls were nuts. Like, you went all over the place. Like, it was so
This
frenetic
sounds
and crazy.
frustrating
So,
but amazing.
yeah. So, there you go.
I'm almost done. I just need to do the background.
Don't rub it in. I know you're fast. Come on.
Mwah.
I don't have unlimited undos.
I have unlimited undos. Where's
You'll
my
never
pen?
break a lead.
I will never break a lead.
So, Chloe is on Ski Club.
I am in Ski Club.
She just started, about 4 weeks ago?
Yeah.
But last time, which was last Tuesday, you switched over from snowboarding to skis.
Yes, and I'm having
And now you're having
a lot
fun.
more fun.
So, so Chloe's now skiing.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a slight touch with one of my favorite fandoms in here.
Oh no, don't add fan art. Come on.
It's
I
not-
realize that you are literally the only age where it's acceptable to make fan art, but come on.
What? I'm just adding the hemo spectrum in here. I'm just adding astrological signs in here.
Chloe, what's your favorite thing right now?
Homestuck.
I can't get into it. I've limited brain capacity.
Yeah, it's very, 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 very confusing.
Yeah, I don't have the capacity for that.
Kind of just looks like I'm making a ring.
Oh, somebody says it looks great, Chloe.
Thanks.
It does look great. Did you draw something similar to that before?
Yeah, this is Luna. It's a character I've drawn multiple times.
Is this Luna 2.0?
No, not really. I didn't make any changes to her.
Okay. Let's Let's see. Space Channel 5 and Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know if I played... Oh, you know what I loved was it Jet Grind Radio? The one where you were like... It's so 90s. Where you were like a rollerblading graffiti artist. And you had to roll around town and tag walls and stuff. But it was all cel-shaded, so it looked really stylized. For the time, it was pretty amazing. But... That game was pretty cool. Looks like we're still on. But yeah, I really bit off a lot this time. I can still finish it though.
After this, I know who I'm drawing.
Who's that? Who are you drawing next?
Probably Cankry.
Is that from Homestuck?
Yes. Or Dirk, one of the two.
Why is their skin gray?
Because they're trolls.
Oh, okay.
They're a different race.
So that's why they have horns too?
Yes.
Okay. Ask an adult about Homestuck. Oh, looks like the chat froze. Is everybody still there? I just want to make sure it didn't get all messed up.
Everyone died.
No, everyone's not dead.
Good.
Oh, still there. It just got real boring, didn't it? See, I told you we need to have a little screen up here where Mandy's constantly playing video games.
Yeah, that would make it more fun for others. We try, okay?
I thought having two artists on. So, speaking of having other artists on, next, well, maybe this Thursday. If not this Thursday, it'll be next Thursday. We're going to have a guest artist.
Oh, dang,
for Kaiju Time.
I hope I wanted to be there while they were
Well,
there.
we can. It won't be the last time it happens. So, oh, good night, Brit and Pubcat. Go play some video games. Oh, thank you, Mick. Oh, D'Artagnan. Uncle Steve has something he wants to say to you. If you didn't see it in the chat there. How's it going out there in the photo studio?
It's going good. They're actually getting some really nice shots.
Nice.
It's all chill. It's like dark and there's music and crazy lights. And
Here.
It's like art school.
Here, come sit in for a minute.
Oh, okay. You want me to color your picture?
Talk to the chat. Yeah, finish my drawing.
All right. I'll finish Chris's drawing.
Woo.
Hi.
Girl
Girl time. We're gonna do our nails, and we're gonna we haven't done your nails in a long
Oh
time.
my god.
I just
Last
did
time I did my
mine.
nails, I did the 3D ones.
It's true. I just did mine today. They're
I
just
really
kind of
like
boring. They're
those
just
3D
light pink.
ones.
I kind of want to draw on Chris's drawing, but I'm not going to. I can't even. Oh, there's his Chad. Good night, Mickus One. Hey,
Good
I
night.
can do this. I can be a Twitcher.
I believe in you. I don't know if I drew that one right. I forgot what the name for that one is anyway.
Someone's curious.
About?
Pipsqueak doesn't know what's going on, but he wants to see everything.
Oh, I didn't notice that was going on.
What's this do?
Don't let him touch the buttons. Wait, should you put him on mine too?
Yours is far away.
It looks so dark.
All right, I'm coming back. What are you doing?
Sorry, but this color is showing up as blue on the camera.
It is. It's interesting. It's actually purple.
Yeah, it's like a very
Here, I'll vacate.
saturated
Okay.
purple.
I'm back, guys.
Sorry, we were just like being children and playing with Pipsqueak.
It's okay.
One last one.
It's the Amanda takeover. I see. I think it should just be. I think we should do a split screen stream
We should.
so that you can do your thing over there, and I can do my thing over here. This is the first time we've done it with the three cameras. I think that we might actually need to buy a third camera,
Yeah?
maybe a fourth, because we can actually switch cameras. Like, we can switch them
Yeah.
live. So we can just set up different scenes with different things. Like, we can do things like, it's kaiju time!
Oh gosh.
See? It's not actually kaiju time. That's not coming till Thursday. I knew you were going to do that.
I did it at least.
It's
I
okay.
had to do it at least once.
It's okay.
Darn.
It's alright. It found you again. You're good.
Ta-da!
Are you all done?
Yeah.
All right, go to bed.
Oh.
You can start another one.
Yeah, I was gonna do Arcane Crate.
Do
Where's
it.
Solix?
Solix?
Solix.
Please tell me you're going to include beef.
Yeah.
Remove your booms.
I-
It's a little bit. Oh, there we go.
I drew Matuna once.
Oh, don't move too far. You were actually okay.
Oh.
Beep.
I drew Matuna once, and I added a bunch of bees.
That's hilarious.
Bees.
Kesha says, good drawing.
Thanks.
Chloe.
Now get back to work.
You know what? I will take requests.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm
Oh
getting.
no, you may have opened the floodgates.
Yeah,
I have opened the
yeah.
floodgates.
Okay.
Okay, first one I see. And did it freeze?
Steve, I play the harmonica a little bit, and I play the trumpet, and I can play drums.
Okay, I'm
Kesha
I'm
says
drawing.
draw bad. Oh,
I'm
Jess
drawing a-
also says bad.
Oh, a bat.
I guess I'm drawing a bat.
Draw a bat.
I'm gonna
That's
draw.
fun. That's fun. That's right in your wheelhouse.
I'm gonna draw a very round bat.
Oh.
We like round bats around here.
Oh, I just realized.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Yes.
When do you get to beat the puff bat in Monster Hunter?
Which iPad case do you have, Chloe? I think Amanda could answer that one.
I have a black one. It's a pretty simple black one.
It's
whatever the cheapest black one is on Amazon because that's what I had and I really like it.
but it has like a hard snap case around the outside.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
And it
Oh.
has the magnetic flip dealie on there.
Here, I'll find it.
Magnetic flip dealie. I like
Yeah.
that. You know, I'm gonna do this in pencil because it's been a while since I've used a pencil. Oh boy.
I'll recognize the name.
I-
I think it was the Pro Case brand.
Steve, I played the trumpet for many years, and at one point I wanted to get back into it and be in a ska band because I was in college in the 90s. But I never did. So, there you go. Oh, Chloe can actually play the ukulele too.
Yeah.
I can kind of play the
You haven't in a
ukulele.
while. You should
Yeah.
dig that out sometime soon.
Yeah, you should play it.
I have it for a reason.
You and Uncle Steve could do a duet.
That's very true.
I didn't know Uncle Steve could play ukulele.
He plays the ukulele quite well, actually. Steve, how's Trixie doing on the ukulele?
Oh, that's right. I forgot she was learning that.
Trixie's also learning ukulele?
Yes.
I'm falling behind.
They totally are. All your interest, all your homestuck is dragging you down.
Steve wants to know if you still have a trumpet.
I don't still have a trumpet,
Didn't you used to
actually.
have like a blue sparkly trumpet when you
No, I had a silver one.
But that would be awesome.
blue sparkly trumpet?
No, I had
bowling ball
I actually
that's a
had a
trumpet?
solid silver trumpet when I was in high school.
Oh, that's very cool. My best friend in high school had a silver cornet.
Let's see. Trixie still plays a bit, but mostly switched to cornet.
Yeah.
Speak of the cornet.
Man, you know what's the problem with beer?
What?
You have to pee a lot.
Yeah. It stays liquid.
Yeah.
I like this charcoal thing that I found.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Kesha says, I like this bat's eyes.
They're huge and amazing. I'm gonna give him huge ears. Well, big enough to fit on the page ears.
There you go. Steve makes a mean cup of coffee, and he cooks pretty good, too.
Duh.
Uncle Steve says, Chloe, you should come hang out, and he'll teach you songs.
Yes, I know Jingle Bells. And that's...
You know a few more
Yeah,
than that.
I know Jingle Bells and... In the Jungle.
So here's the crazy thing about Amanda. She'll get an idea for a song. Amanda can also play the ukulele. She can play the guitar as well. She will get an idea And then 5 seconds later, she's playing it and singing it. So, Uncle Steve says, I'm learning how far I'll go from Moana right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Boy, I really did pick the hardest thing to draw tonight, guys. But it's okay. I mean, it's not hard to draw, it's just taking a long time. But it's for you guys, because I dropped the ball. I let you down.
Because you went on vacation.
Yeah, I went.
How dare you go on vacation ever?
Yeah. It's going to happen again.
How dare you?
Yeah, I plan on going on a lot of trips this year, so I don't know how that's going to work out.
This bat has really bad wings. But...
Yeah, the music for Moana was actually pretty great.
Yeah. The movie was also pretty good.
And don't tell my son, but my son is very emotional about that movie.
He is?
Oh, yeah. He gets very emotional about that movie. Like, not in a bad way. He's affected by it. He's very sensitive.
Kind of sensitive.
The go-tell. I would totally stay at a go-tell. So is it a hotel that's... Is there goats in the rooms? Or you just... Is it like a farm? I need more information. See, Chloe's going way too fast for me.
I'm almost finished with my bat.
Which means you need to slow down.
No.
Or make it better. Like, make it more detailed.
I'm giving him huge eye shines and making him look extra derpy.
Oh, that's pretty great.
You should have included air horns to that.
Oh, here, I'll give you some air horns. Sorry, guys, I'm slowing down for air horn. Here's your air horn, Chloe.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, Chloe, I found this one for you, too.
That's the Wilhelm scream. That's not an air horn.
Oh, it is okay, D'Artagnan. We will see you on Thursday. Kaiju Thursday.
It looks kind of like a cat bat. I like it.
Yeah, he's great.
He has
I don't
no
like
eyes.
I don't like characters with big eyes.
No.
I never draw them that way. I don't like them at all.
I'm giving him one of those bats with wings and hands. Because I want to.
So Chloe told me something the other day. She told me that she tried Google searching herself online and she was really upset because all she could find was me. Right?
Yep.
You were so upset. And now it's like your goal to become more well known than me so that you can Google search yourself and find yourself. I love that. It's not like...
I want you to Google search yourself and I come up.
I love it that it's not like, isn't it awesome that like my dad, everybody knows my dad? It's more like, I want to dethrone my father.
Yes.
It's very Game of Thrones.
I'm
I shall rule this land and none other. Yeah, I had a Wikipedia page for a minute and then it got taken down for some reason because I wasn't relevant enough.
My round bat.
He's very cute, Chloe.
I love him. What should his name be?
Don't ask me, ask the people.
Critter Crew, name the bat.
Kesha will be the first one. Yes, Steve, you have a Wikipedia page, but you also have an IMDb page. Actually, Amanda has an IMDb page too.
Gene the Dirt Bat. Yes.
There you go. Yes, Steve, you are a titan of industry.
spell Jean right.
Oh, so some more vague Thimblestump Hollow 2 news. The last model is finished. We are actually working on colors right now. So the next step is to start figuring out how much it's going to cost to produce it, and then start producing it. So it's becoming real, everybody. It's going to happen. Oh, Amanda's back.
Oh, I'm back.
I've drawn Jean the Dirtbat.
Let me see. Oh my god, I love him.
His name is Jean.
I love Gene. He's the best. It's even more art school out there now. There's like black velvet everywhere. There's clothes strewn all over the place.
Is there incense yet?
Not yet, but I can make that happen.
Oh my god.
It's going to happen.
There's crazy lights.
Is Ben trying to impress a girl out there? Or is he just doing...
Yeah,
is he actually
working.
doing work?
No, they're actually working. Like, it's different every time I go out there, so it seems like work is actually getting done.
So Ben is in a... I think it's like an accelerated class for what is it? It's
like
design,
multimedia, design,
photography.
I love him. Jean.
So yeah, so he's actually gotten into photography quite a bit. Those photos we took the other night were pretty cool.
It also shows up a lot bluer on there than it does in real life.
Yeah, it's because the white balance is off.
Now I'm contemplating, should I take more suggestions or should I draw something that I want?
I think you should take more suggestions.
Okay.
Challenge thyself.
Challenging thine self.
Okay, next
Next suggestion.
Yeah. Chloe's taking requests.
Yeah, I'm taking requests to anyone who wants them.
I also really like Gene. He's very cute.
He's very round.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to start taking requests too?
Maybe not right now.
No, you're in the middle of doing
No, I mean like later at a different stream.
Chris, I have a question.
Yes.
Does he have arms?
Yes.
They're in his tunic?
Yes.
Ah, got it.
They might be tucked underneath his belt.
Okay.
And that's why he can't use them.
Fair enough. So I take it that staff just kind of holds itself
It's
up.
just leaning against him.
I kind of want to... I'm going to draw a penguin next time. I'm going to stick with a theme.
A penguin.
We got
A penguin!
a robot, a penguin, and a shark. Either pick one or
Who
mix
came in?
all of them together.
Who came in first? I think the robot came in first.
Is that a robot penguin shark?
Oh, what do you think?
It's happening.
Guys?
I have to make the background not gray.
What? Steve, seriously?
Can you read that out loud, Mandy?
Steve says, funny story. I met Tim Armstrong once and shook his hand and said, hey, I'm Steve Brown. Nice to meet you. And he said, oh, the yo-yo guy, right? And I died. That's amazing.
Steve, did he say it like that, or did he like mumble unintelligibly, and you picked out a few words that you hope were what he said? What it is to be free.
Oh, wow,
I went back to Op Ivy.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome,
drawing
Steve.
a penguin
Life
robot.
goals.
I'm never drinking beer again.
Why? Because you have to pee again?
Oh my god.
Right through you.
College.
Right through you.
Oh, yeah, I spent a lot of time in the bathroom peeing.
Steve says it was pretty mumbly, but I heard all the words. You heard all the words that you wanted to hear. You know what, though? The great thing about Steve is if Steve doesn't have to lie.
No.
He's got so many crazy stories.
He
doesn't have to make them up. And I've been there for a good handful of them.
Mumbly goals. That guy's pretty mumbly.
Yeah. I've been there for all the post-35 ones.
I wonder what he's looking like these days.
He was on, what show was he on? He was on Fringe? Was he on Fringe?
What about Lars What's-His-Dougal?
He was on an episode of
Lars,
a show. I think it was
what's his
Fringe.
Dougal?
Huh. I don't know his name. Fredrickson.
Steve says, I showered with Blink-182 once. Also not surprising. Was that before Tom DeLonge went crazy about UFOs and stuff? He's like a crazy UFO conspiracy guy. That would be a good shirt. I know Steve Brown.
Sorry about all the typing.
No, it's fine. Typing break.
Type away over there.
Steve, I think that's probably the same year. I think I saw them in 98 or 99 in Florida.
No, since the robot's not gonna have pupils. Duh.
Oh, the puff bat's not actually called puff bat.
Oh, in Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it's called Paolumu.
Oh yeah, they're all like Hawaiian style
Oh my
names.
god, it's amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's like albino too, right?
It's just this big, puffy bat thing.
That's a pretty good explanation.
Words happening out of.
How fast
my
did you
mouth.
drink that beer?
Pretty fast. This is probably why I have to pee constantly.
Guys, you know, I have to be up at 6 in the morning. Wait, I gotta be up at 5:45, and then I have to be at the bakery at 6.
That's right. That's tomorrow.
Punchki
Punchki
Day.
Day.
It's
So hope
Punchki Day tomorrow.
I really hope that I can get home in time.
We are going full Polish tomorrow.
Yeah. Should we eat pierogies for dinner too?
Yes.
Oh man, I wish I was here for this.
Get your mom to bed.
Yeah, well, you're going skiing
Isn't it good?
tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna be skiing.
They
You
don't
know-
have pierogies at the
So you know, we'll start the day off right with some punchki. You'll be back.
Why aren't I just camping out overnight?
Because there's literally nobody there.
And I also won't. Yeah, well, there'll be a line, but it's like right
At
down the
6?
street. Yeah, there'll be a line.
Do
at
you
6.
want me to go earlier?
No, they open at 6, so I'll just
Oh,
go.
okay.
I'll just go right when they open.
Just start throwing elbows. Let me in!
Well, it's pretty quiet around here at 6 a.m., so I think it's just the diehards that'll be there.
Yeah, only the insane ones get up at 6 a.m. to get punchkis.
Do you want a punchki or not?
It's
Yes.
important.
Stop calling me
It's
insane.
important.
That's a good thing.
Chloe,
Yes.
what flavor punchki do you want?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
right?
Man, I don't know what flavors they
You
have.
might have to have a plan A and a plan B. That's
So,
what I'm doing. Plan A for me is apricot. Plan B is custard.
Here's the flavors I know that they will have. I know they'll have custard.
Okay.
They'll have raspberry. They'll have plum. They'll have lemon.
That sounds
And
nice.
that is the ones I can guarantee that they will have.
I will probably either have lemon or if I have an apple on there, that'd be
They
nice.
don't make apple ones.
Dang.
But they have. Do you like raspberry?
Yes.
Go with one of those then.
Yeah.
You know
Raspberry
what
is
to
pretty
expect.
standard.
Yeah, you know what to expect there. Nothing crazy. I'm an apricot girl, but I'll do custard as well.
Okay, taking orders. Steve, where are you going to get your punchkis tomorrow? I know that you have an aversion to Becker's Donuts now because of what they did to you about the king cake last
Oh,
year.
that's right. They had a cruddy king cake. They make a really good punchki though.
Yeah.
You have to make his eyes glowing.
We're going to Fragapans because we can't make it to Becker's and back in time
Yeah.
to take the kids to school. Because we want them to have punchkis. It's important. And Ben's got to be at the bus at like 6:45.
Yeah.
So have to be fast.
I have to draw his little flippy arm thingies.
Becker's is great for everything but king cakes.
It's true. Their king cakes were lacking.
What was the problem with it? I've never.
It
had
was
a
really
personal
sad.
King cake, so I don't know what they're supposed
It
to
was
be.
like not the right shape. It was super tiny. It was the taste, the
Oh.
flavor was bad.
I'm sorry,
Um,
Steve.
Steve, actually Heinen's had some pretty decent looking ones when I was up there. This is when we talk about groceries.
Chloe, have you ever had a king cake?
No.
It's the one that has a little baby hidden in it.
I have. It was really bad.
Oh no, maybe you got it from Becker's. Sorry, Becker's, if you're listening, I love your punchki, but apparently your king cake is a little bit less.
I had one from surprise. It was actually from Fragapans.
Oh really?
And it was really
Oh,
bad.
was it like too dry or something?
Yeah, it was really dry and it was covered in a bunch of royal icing.
Yeah, they usually
I
do
am
that.
not a fan of
And then they put
robots,
like different
and-
colors of sugar on it.
I do. Yeah, me too.
Would you say it was like this? Uncle Steve says, dry and tiny and really expensive and filled with hate.
Yes.
I think people only eat king cakes because there's a baby inside.
I want the baby.
Ben took the baby. I don't know where he
I think
put
that's... There's not a real baby inside. If you guys don't know about king cakes...
I get the baby Jesus.
It's not a real baby. It's a tiny little baby.
It's like the baby Jesus.
a baby doll.
There's a baby Jesus in it?
Yeah,
It's a choking hazard is what it is.
Wee.
There's a tiny choking hazard inside of
I
every
might
bite.
be completely wrong. It is the baby Jesus. The cake has a small plastic baby to represent the baby Jesus inside or underneath, and the person who gets the piece of cake
Chokes
the
and
baby
dies.
has various privileges and obligations.
That doesn't sound fun.
This is sounding more like a
Wait
Supra.
minute. It sounds like a job. Let me find out what the privileges and obligations are. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Maybe you get to decide what the privileges and obligations are on the spot.
That'd be pretty good.
My obligation is to eat donuts. My privileges is to eat donuts.
Done and
Done
done.
and done.
Goals.
Well, I think it's all stolen from the French because it's Mardi Gras related.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Fat Tuesday tomorrow, which
Yep.
is what, Chris?
Fat Tuesday. I already explained this. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Fat Tuesday is the day. Well, it's before Lent, and
Oh, right.
it's also called. Oh gosh, I'm gonna forget there's another name for Fat Tuesday. It's called Mardi Gras, and there's another name. Somebody else knows it. But anyway, you're supposed to use up everything in your kitchen before Lent, so. That's why they use up all the lard.
My Robo Penguin needs a name. Amanda, do you want to do the honors?
Robo Penguin. I don't know. What's a good robot name?
Clank. Gear.
It's also called Shrove Tuesday.
Shrove Tuesday. That's what it is. You can give him a number, like the something penguin 5000.
I don't know how to spell penguin. That's the thing.
P-E-N-G.
Okay.
U-I-N. Penguin.
So
Or
it's
Pingling, as Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch says.
Pingling, penguin.
so it's P-U-N?
P-E-N.
P-E-N.
G. Peng.
Okay, P-E-N.
U-I-N.
U-I-N. No, I have an idea.
Okay, do it.
Guys, I actually did it in an hour and a half. I managed to finish this guy. Chloe did 145 drawings.
I did 3 drawings.
To my 1.
To your little dinky... No.
Oh,
Your drawing is great.
Okay. Chloe, I've made up a bed for you. It's on the back porch. Enjoy.
Point
You know, you would be fine out there, though. Chloe doesn't get cold.
5.
I don't know, lately you've been feeling the cold a little more. Oh, I see what you did. That's great.
Penguin
There
0.54.
you go.
Props to anyone who can read that.
And not just us talking about
Oh, tamales.
No, I'm hungry.
I swear we're going to have to go visit Jess just to go eat. And visit Jess. Pretty much everywhere we want to go to eat. So,
As long as it's not Mexican candy.
no, you can keep your Mexican candy, but I will eat everything
Except for
else.
the chocolate, which
Okay.
is...
I love Mexican
I
food.
think I'm going to be done.
That's alright, you did that.
Okay.
I love your penguin.
Chloe, thank you for
3
being a
drawings.
guest on the live stream tonight.
Oh, I'm going to stay on here, you know.
Well, I'm going to leave, so...
Oh, darn. Maybe I could do a quick run through of all my other drawings that I've
Oh,
done.
you can show some stuff
You
off.
can.
Okay.
Nobody watches me anyway, so...
They're all here for me. I do. So, I already showed my Matuna picture.
You don't have to talk as loud. The microphone's right there.
I already
I
showed...
talk loud because I'm across the room.
Oh. I already showed my Matuna picture, but I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I found this one adorable.
I like it.
Yeah. And then I drew a peril picture for anyone who likes Wings of Fire. I drew. This was for my friend's birthday, and this took me 3 hours at like midnight. You never saw the Peril?
No. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Wow, I never saw that one. That's rad.
I think you should show everybody how you do fire.
I love it.
Oh, okay. Let's go to a blank page. I have this one specifically saved for a bunch of brushes.
Just in case you were thinking that was just a background that you brought in.
No.
It's really cool.
So let's go with red let's go blue fire because blue fire looks cool.
Yeah.
So there's this brush and it's in organic? No. Elements. And it's called flames. And if you like do a very quick motion with it, it looks like actual flames. And
It's
then
so cool.
that paired with a thing called smoke makes it look like flames.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I love this brush.
What's
it's
the
really
spacey
cool.
one? Is it called like Nebula or
Oh
something?
yeah, Nebula. Yeah,
Like
Nebula
galaxy.
does this effect, and it's really cool.
Guys, I won't be coming back to live stream. It's just going to be Chloe from now on.
What other artworks
She's
do I have
far
in here?
more interesting and informative.
Also, Procreate should be paying her
Yeah, no kidding.
for the free advertising.
Oh yeah, I could show my ones that I did on Sketch. I have
You
a
still have this? Did I ever send it to you?
no, but I have ones that I've done here.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
On that iPad, I see.
But oh right, I forgot that wasn't a thing on here.
It's so hard to go back and forth between Sketch and Procreate.
So, just so you guys know, Chloe's always busy.
Yes. I did these in like the first week of
I
me
know.
getting my iPad
You
too.
find more things to do than anybody I know.
So I drew one of my two of my OC's original characters, Luna and was it Vincent or Victor? I think it was Victor. Wait, I have his name down somewhere. Yes, it was Victor, and I drew Victor, and I was
Oh, right.
I was drawing one with a bunch of different characters.
Oh, Boondock, she is using, those were in Sketch, right?
Yeah, these are all in Sketch.
Those are all done in Sketch.
Adobe Sketch.
Adobe Sketch,
It's free.
but she also uses Procreate.
Yeah,
Which
and
is $9.99.
Yeah, which is, yeah.
I do this one
Cheap.
picture of Luna once, which I found adorable. I love this picture. I still have yet to finish one of my drawings of a character called Dave Sprite, and I still have yet to finish him, and I really should do that.
Well, one of these days, maybe I'll do Procreate on the live stream too.
Yeah.
Now that I see that it actually shows up pretty
It
well.
does.
Yeah.
We could have dueling Procreate.
Yeah.
I do this one for my friend
Oh,
for
yeah. That one.
Christmas. This is a picture of a character called Gamzee, and I gave him a little Christmas sweater.
Oh, thanks for posting that link.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this guy's pretty good. I think I'm done. What do you guys think?
I love him.
Oh, thanks, Boondock. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm coming to the tail end of my live stream here. We've been going for an hour and 39 minutes.
Nice, guys.
Thank you, Chloe, for being a guest tonight and showing everybody your art.
You're welcome.
And you'll probably be back.
I will.
I'm gonna see you once or twice more, so I figure.
Once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice.
But thanks everybody, and it's good to be back. Sorry I was away for so long.
Kesha
And,
says, thanks for drawing, Chloe. I
yeah.
love Jean.
Yeah.
Aw.
And thanks to the whole
Thanks.
Critter Crew and everybody for hanging out. And we will be back on Thursday for Kaiju Time.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
So hopefully you guys will come back, and we may or may not have a guest artist again on Thursday. If we don't this week, we will next week. I have somebody lined up that you guys probably don't know, but they are a pretty fantastic artist. So I will see you guys on Thursday, and look for updates. Follow me on Instagram. This will be posted on Instagram. Check Bindlewood. Sign up for the mailing list at Bindlewood. That's our shop. And support me on Patreon if you want. You probably already do. All right, guys. I am out of here. Have an awesome week, and I'm gone. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.